Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Parillo as the real jumping off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete coach just works. Parillo and Chito Vera work because Parillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Chito Vera.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is the electrically offensive Marlon Chito Vera. This man has all the tools. He can grapple, he can box, he can kick. He's great in the clinch. He's worked hard on his elbows and the nature of how he throws them, and believes that might be open tonight, especially in the clinch. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, nice straight punch there by Vera.
Big inside kick.
Counter punch is good by Marlon Vera.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, Oh.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Chito. Back mount now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how it chooses to advance from here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Vera. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Umar Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount, making all these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under a minute to go. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful transition.
Stay working on the ground.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 15 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Five minutes in the books.
Did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
it's
tonight.
a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Great kick to the body.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
That was nice.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Chito gets hit by that leg kick.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Front kick to the body by Chito. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Establishing the jab here. That is it! Chito Vera gets the highlight he was looking for! Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chito Vera!
What a knockout from Marlon Chito Vera. This man has more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history, and he is not slowing down, champ.
He's insanely powerful. I mean, you can tell when Chito hits people, when he lands, it takes an effect on his opponents. They don't take the same effect on him, but it takes an effect when you get hit by Marlon Vera. The guy is a tremendous fighter. Look, we have seen this guy grow in the UFC from a boy to a man, and right now that man is one of the most dangerous contenders in the bantamweight division.
Gotta think eventually Chito finds his way into a title fight, perhaps as soon as the end of this year.